What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift, and you won't want to miss this haul video, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere at all. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below if you want to. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. So let's get started. We're going to jump right into the whole video. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of yard sale, a little bit of thrift stores. This morning there was like 3 yard sales. It was freezing. It was 24 degrees. And yeah, I was freezing my tush off. But I did find some interesting stuff. Some personal cops, some things for the wife. And found a Furby today. So I'll show you. If you guys don't know what a Furby is, let me show you this. And they wrote on the box, so that's spectacular. The box is actually trashed. I could probably sell it without the box. Even the tag is in pretty bad condition. I paid $5 for it. Usually they sell for about 25 bucks. This one, I guess I don't see any leakage. It's actually missing the screw as well. I didn't see that. I didn't notice that it was in such terrible condition. Hopefully it's a rare one. Some of them are more rare than others. Some of them actually sell for more. So, you know, whatever. I probably won't get less than 20 for it. I'll probably just charge shipping because I'm going to have to pay for the shipping on that. It's not going to be like an easy first class or a medium mail item. So, anyway. All right, so I seen this band of brothers. I actually watched this whole thing. I think there's 10 episodes. There's 10 parts, and they're all like an hour long. So it's like 10 hours of just like Vietnam. So it's really graphic, really good. I believe it's directed by Ryan Howard. I'm sorry, Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg. It was directed by Tom Hanks. Why did I say Ryan Howard? He's a fantastic director as well. So is actually both of the people from Happy Days, Ryan Howard and Henry Winkler, are both phenomenal directors. They both actually ended up being directors, but anyway, wrong people. But Tom Hanks, man, he's just a great actor. He's just a really good actor. But anyway, I think this set goes for like 30 bucks. It doesn't go for that much, but I did open it up. I did look at the first disc, and it was in great condition. And the only reason why I picked it up is because it was only $1. $1 hair. $1 hair. And the 1 yard sale that I went to, I got some personal cops over here, and then a couple items to sell online. So we got this. We got the Air Force John. These are all made in USA. They're all first class. Whenever you see that pattern, that's like a heathered pattern. It's called heathered. So we got that one. We got another Air Force one. That one's the anniversary. It actually has a date on it, so that's a good thing. That's 97. Made in USA. It's got a little stain on the back of it, which I didn't see, but, you know, whatever. All right, so we got this authentic, majestic jersey. I think his name is, I think it's Tomei. Is it Tomei? I know the H is silent. I think it's Tomei. But it's a large. If it doesn't fit me, I've been losing some weight lately, so I'm down to like 160, where I think I'm pretty average. I'm probably gonna, unless I gain some muscle, which I really need to do now because I lost a lot of the fat and a lot of what was on my arms, and you know, obviously my belly was all fat. So now my arms look smaller. I look skinny and scrawny now. So I probably would need to put on a little bit of muscle weight. I think what I need to do is I need to join the gym because I'm just not committed to lifting weights at home. I have a weight bench. We have free weights. We have all kinds of stuff. I'm just not committed to do that. And I got this Ryan Howard long sleeve Phillies. This is just a baseball one. It's not made in USA. I don't think that this is vintage, but I copped this for the personal piece. It is brand new. I like when they're new. I have a lot of red, but you know, I got some red Jordans that I can wear with red stuff. So, all right, so this one sale was just a porch sale where I got the Furby. I'm trying not to put these where they're going to get dirty because there's too much white And that one shirt is brand new. So, all right. So nobody answered the door. There wasn't anything to put anything in, so I really didn't know what to do with the money. So I just kind of tucked it under like a piece of cardboard or whatever. But so I've sold Evil Dead before. I don't know if it was 2 that sold, but this is the first one. This type of stuff sells really well. VHS doesn't matter, depending on which one it is. If it's the first release or whatever, I looked and made sure that it was in there. It's in pretty good condition. The slip cover is not, it's not in perfect condition. I don't sell VCRs anymore. I got rid of all my electronics because I'm just tired of them getting returned. So this is probably worth about 25, 30. It might be worth a little more. I don't know. It might be less. And then we have I think her name is Rachel Welch. She did a lot of like racy type of stuff, and almost like, you know, like obviously rated R or whatever. I don't think it was like any higher, and I don't think it's like X-rated or anything like that. I don't know. But anyway, I have picked her up before, and it does sell, so I wasn't sure if this was worth anything. I didn't look it up. I think I paid $1 for it, so I knew that the Evil Dead would probably pay for everything plus the Furby. If the Furby works, I'm gonna try to find a screw to put in there. I might have a little one that will fit in there, but I'll just have to keep looking. And then the one sale, we got some pretty cool stuff. Oh, his tail didn't fall off. No. All right, so this is homemade. Obviously, it's an elephant. It's got little toothpicks for tusks. It's got a little toothpick tail. I just thought it was cool. He's got little carry, you know, little, what do you call, pouches, or, you know, what do they call them on horses? They're called saddlebags or whatever they're called, but that's pretty cool. I just thought it was neat. If it's not worth anything, it might just sit, and I might just have it sit in the office or something. I'll just sit it down and put it somewhere. I don't know, whatever. I'll put it over there. I'll put it over there. Who cares? Whatever. All right, so we got some stuff for the wifey. For Christmas, they got cats on them, so I don't know if she's going to put them up. We have 2 cats. We are cat people, so, you know, you can't deny it. We are. These are for Christmas, obviously. And then I got a vinyl cover for the table. So if we don't already have one, we have one now. So I'll bring these home to her today. I think there was like $2 for all of them. She said, give me $2 for all of them. I said, okay, you got yourself a deal. All right, so we're going to put them over here. And then we got some goodies there. I did get some good stuff there. All right, so we got these 2 sets. We got the Lego Friends, the New Girl in Town, and then Lights, Camera, Girl Power. I'm going to see what the sets are worth. The books are like in perfect condition, so I'm guessing that all the pieces are here. So there you have it. So these are like the Polly Pocket. Are they made by Polly Pocket? I don't even know. Based on the new movie. So I don't know if, I don't think these go together. Lego Friends? See, I don't think the book, I don't know. I don't know if the books go with these. I think that these are Polly Pockets. Polly Pockets do really, really well. So I think the books were separate. I think I kind of got a little, there's Ariel in there too. See, there's mermaids in there. Yeah, see, oh, these are Disney, I think. These are like the Disney ones. So these are actually worth more. I think that's Ariel when she grows legs. And there's Ariel without legs. All right, so these are definitely have some value. Yeah, these are, oh man. I might have to give these to my granddaughter. I think she'll probably really like these, but I keep giving them toys and they just like, oh no. Oh, what's that? There's a little vehicle. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's a piece of a dress. They just kind of pop in. I'm going to see what the value is on these. I think there's a lot of value here. I only paid $1 for the whole bag, so I think they're Polly Pockets. And they usually sell very well. The vintage ones do a little bit better, but those are all Disney, so, you know, I won't have any issues selling them. All right, so I wasn't sure what this was, so I was like, let me just grab it. It looks like a little American Indian, a little Native American sitting in a basket. I didn't see any markings or anything on it, but I couldn't pass it up. It was only a quarter. What is that? That looks like it was like homemade. Like it sits in the basket. I think we're going to do a little bit more research on this. But, I mean, I couldn't pass it up. It was only a quarter, you know. Not passing that up for a quarter, obviously. It's got, like, glue. I don't know if that was supposed to be something. Maybe it was supposed to just be, like, glued in. I don't know. I don't know if it even goes together. But I was like, you know what? I'll get it. It was only a quarter. So, we'll see. See if it was even worth my time. I guess for a quarter. And then there were some toys. I got a couple little hats for I Hunt for Hugs. And then we have the John Deere, which is not in the greatest condition. But these are both youth hats. I'm going to give these to my grandson. So they're going to go home. And then I wasn't sure about these. So I kind of grabbed him. Some of these old soldiers have a little bit of value. I'll probably just Google it. I'll hit it up. See that? I don't even think that's supposed to go. That's not even supposed to go in his hand, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody just kind of just stuck his thumb in the piece, and I don't think that's supposed to go. I don't think that goes with him. That's just like a gun. That's just a piece to another one. That doesn't go with him. So, you know, whatever. But there's another one in here that kind of really, really struck my interest. I don't know. Some of these old bendy ones, these bendy toys, some of them go really well. This one, he has like something around his, I don't know what it is. I don't know, guys. You tell me. Does that look like anybody familiar? I'm sure when I Google it, I'll find out who it is. I'll use the Google. And this I just kind of threw in because, you know, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was pretty creepy looking. Yeah, I'll give it to my son. I don't know. And then I grabbed these because they do have the turquoise on them. This one's cool. It's got like a duck on it. I think they were only $1. So we have this one. I don't know if that one is marked. And then we have this one. It's got the duck on it. This one is not marked. It actually looks like it was homemade. Handmade or whatever. That one looks handmade because it's like crooked and it's not made very well. But I'm wondering if it's silver. It might be silver. That one might be silver. This one isn't marked either. So here's another one. It's got the leather. They're just cool little. I'll probably get a few bucks a piece for them. You know, not a whole lot. Maybe $10 or $15. They have. If they were marked, it would be a different story. But they're not marked. So I don't know who makes them. I don't know. They're probably handmade. So, whatever. Alright, so here's the retail arbitrage, guys. I'm going to try to get through this stuff quick. Because I have things to do. I got things to do. Alright, so this jacket is called a double. This is a Nike double swish. It has the swish right here. I got this at Ross. Alright. It was the only one there. If there would have been another one, I probably would have bought another one. This color is not online. It has a big spell out on the back, a big, you know, pile of words on it. But this jacket sells for about $90 or more. I'm going to list mine high. I'm probably going to list it for over 100. Brand new with tags. Nothing wrong with it. Hopefully there's no holes in it because a lot of times they like to put their tags, you know, in certain places and then it ends up putting a hole in the item. Is that what they did? Is that what that is? No. It's a dope jacket. It's way too big for me. I don't think it will fit my it won't fit my daughter either. I think it's just too big. I think it's like a men's 2X or a men's. It's not a men's extra large, is it? It is a. It's an extra large, but look at the price on that. It's a $140 jacket. So I'm gonna try to get like 110. So I figured $30 into $100 makes sense for me to make $50, $60 in profit off of one item. And I have a feeling it's going to sell right away. I'm going to list this today because that's going to sell right away because it's Christmas time and it's new. So if I take the right offer, if somebody offers me $90, maybe I should just add the shipping on it because I think that shipping is funny. When people don't care if they spend the shipping, then you should add the shipping. But if people don't want to pay shipping on something, on a certain item, like I'm thinking like maybe, I'm thinking like jeans and stuff, people will pay. I don't understand shipping. Oh, I missed. I just don't get it. I still don't understand it. It's just, it's too complicated. Like I don't get it. I don't understand what I should put shipping on and what I shouldn't. All right, so I did pick some hats up yesterday. They were $2 a piece. This one I can't figure out for the life of me what this is. I am in Pennsylvania, so I don't know if this is a Pennsylvania team. Local. It is old. It's on a New Era, an old New Era hat. This I think was a mistake even picking up. This is just a Honda ride free. It's a little dirty. I didn't notice that it had a little bit of dirt on it, so I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. Same with the McDonald's ones. They just don't sell. They really don't. This I gotta put away. That's my camera, which was a bad buy, and I'm probably going to get rid of it. Alright, so here is my receipt from the Goodwill. Didn't spend a whole lot there, did we? Alright, so this is really cool. This is a vintage Whopper employee hat. It says Burger King, home of the Whopper. This is, let me see if I can get the date. You guys can see that date in there. 1976. This is as old as I am. This is 45 years old. That's really old. So I'm thinking that, did I list that yet? I don't think I listed it yet. I took pictures at home because I didn't have time to stop here. So a lot of stuff, I just made some paper. I made like a paper sheet, you know, a paper thing, and just took the pictures on that. All right, so here's some vintage cologne and perfume. Sells really well. This is made by Shelton Incorporated from Clifton, New Jersey. But this is called Desert Flower. This has the puff. It has the powder. It has the, some of them come with, it's called toilet water. I'm like, toilet water? That's kind of weird. Bubble bath, cologne, and hand and body lotion. All right, so this is just a whole set. I listed it for like 50 bucks. I paid $3 for this set. So I think that somebody would pay 50 for that. So we'll see. It might sit for a while. These was just kind of an impulse buy also, but they sell better when you have this, when you have all of it, when you have the whole set. So these are the cards, but there's also the game board or whatever it is. If you have the game board, it does well, but I think somebody has these both listed, and that's I piggyback other people's listings, which is fine. Auction Professor tells you not to do that. He's like, we never do that, because, and it's only because you have, if you don't change the item specifics to your preferences or to what you want or what is actually correct, because not everyone is going to, like some listings I'll go in and all the item specifics are already filled in for me. They're all correct. I'll double check. I'll look at it and I'll be like, okay, well, I didn't have to fill any of that in. It saved me a ton of time to sell similar. So that's usually what I do. But anyway, I think I can get about $20 for both of these. They were $2 a piece. So not a great buy, but I think we're going to do well in them Polly Pockets. I think we're going to have to sell them in order to really get our money. And I picked these up. I think I'm not going to sell these. I think I'm just going to kind of just donate those back. I don't want to deal with these. This one is just a Japan hand-painted, made in Japan mallard duck. This one is a left-in. It's just a left-in duck. They're not worth anything. Like certain pieces you have when it comes to glass. These are the what are they? Something songbird. What does that say? Lucky Songbird. Alright, so there's one, there's two, and these are for tea candles. I do have tea candles somewhere. I don't know where they are. This one's a cardinal. This one is cute. This one my wife would actually like because this is her favorite bird, is the cardinal. But what I did was I just put all three of them together and I'm going to sell them like that. But all this stuff is already done, so I can just put it away. Not all of it, but some of that stuff. And then I got a bunch of salt and pepper shakers. I'm not going to show them all to you guys, but I'll just kind of give you a general idea. I tried to grab ones that I thought were, you know, I wouldn't have a hard time selling. So this is cool. This is just like a Vespa. I think these were originated in Italy or something like that, but this one has the sidecar. The only ones I've seen online are just two scooters, one salt and one pepper. But this one, sorry guys, this one is the sidecar and the Vespa. So I just thought that this was a little bit more unique, and it would probably, you know, I'd probably have a better chance of selling that. I listed them all for $20, which they're overpriced, but I'm gonna put them on sale. I have a 5% off coupon. So I mean, we'll see. And then I picked up this truck. So the rest of them, I believe, are, there's other stuff in there too. All right, so this truck, there's 2 of them brand new, and they are listed for 50 bucks. This is the Wolfpack Mobile Command. It is made by Ertl. So Ertl's a good brand, and the older metal stuff does very well. I think even the stuff they make today is even made out of metal too. So it's broke right there, and it's missing this lid. So it's missing a few pieces, so I'm probably going to list it for like $25 plus shipping. I only paid $1 for this truck, so really good deal. Sorry, guys. Oh, today I'm like, my throat. I got a tickle. All right, so let's pull this out real quick. All right, so I did pick up some books. I bought this box of books, but there was something that was in the box that I wanted. The books themselves are not worth anything, so they can go. I'm just going to get rid of them. All right, we're going to throw the rest of these in here. I think that was in with the books. That's the only reason why I got it. That's already listed. It's just kind of like a Boy Scout box car, whatever, racer, whatever they're called. I think they're called box cars. And then these, I can't figure out why they don't have yellow wheels and why they don't have the John Deere on them. These are Ertl wagons. This is another Ertl wagon. These were like, I think they were $1 a piece. I think it was $2 for both of them. So $1 a piece, yeah, whatever. They are made by Ertl. You'll usually see it. It'll be marked somewhere. I think this is marked on the inside. It just says it on the right on the inside. It says Ertl, made in USA, whatever. But all the ones that I see online are the John Deere one. It's the John Deere farming equipment, whatever, the farming set. And they have yellow wheels. Like inside of the wheels are yellow. Because John Deere, of course, is green and yellow. So, I don't know. It's weird. So, these are not the John Deere ones. I don't know if these are older. And the other John Deere ones are newer. I don't know. So, I'm probably just going to list them high. You know, not too high, but maybe like 30 bucks or something like that. I put them together. I'm selling them as a set. So, we'll see. We'll see how well they do. I'm trying to pick up things that I know I can sell. I know I can move, but... Alright, so I think that's Dopey. Is that Happy, Dopey, or whatever? Alright, I forget what these are called. I think they're made by Kenner or something, these little Happy, these little horses. I can't remember what, I don't know if they're made by Kenner or whatever, but these are old. I think these are from the 90s, the 80s or 90s, so those have a little bit of age to them. A lot of this stuff was like, you know, next to nothing. It was like $1 for the whole box. And we have him. I can't remember his name, but this is a G.I. Joe. He's from the 80s. He does have some value. This is, I think that's Louis Anderson. I don't know if he had a show or whatever, but that's what that is. Louis Anderson was a comedian. I don't know if he's still alive. I don't know if he was. I don't want to say, you know, because I don't know. I don't know if his whereabouts, but Louis Anderson. So, wow. It's called Louie and Me or something like that. I don't know. Thought it was cool. And then he was in a box too that I grabbed because he's all I was really interested in. This is a bootleg Hulk Hogan. It looks like Masters of the Universe. So people do put Masters of the Universe in the title when they put bootleg Hulk Hogan. He's only worth like 20 bucks. So, yeah. So he's pretty cool. But anyway, all right, let's get into the bag of the stuff that I got at the thrift store. We're going to get into that now. So what do you think, guys? I don't know. Whatever. I did okay yesterday. Well, you know, not super good, but I did all right. I can't complain. I don't think I spent that much yesterday. I spent more in the thrift stores. It's expensive to go to these stores now, to go to, like, Salvation Army and all that crap. It's not cheap. All right, so here's another brand that I just learned. I think there's like a really a light stain. The brand is Gremichi. So it's just like a hiking brand, but they were $3.99. They're belted. They're kind of just like the Columbia hiking shorts. They have the belt. Let's see if it's not elastic, so it's just kind of, but the waist is elastic. But these shorts should go for about $35, anywhere between $30 and $35. So I paid $4 for them. So They might be light enough to go first class. I think they'll just make it first class. So they got to get listed. I'm just going to put everything over here, and then I'll just deal with it. All right, so we got a Mitchell and Ness. This was at the Goodwill. It was only $3.50. That's the reason why I grabbed it. And it's football. So it's a New York Giants, Mitchell and Ness. It's just like a jersey shirt. So I could probably get about 20 or 25 for this. Something like that. And that should go first class as well. Just going to throw it in there. So we did okay yesterday. Not great. All right, so this is a Life is Good. But the reason why I grabbed it is because it's brand new. Has the dog with the beer. What does it say? It says man's best friends. So the dog and the beer. All right. Yeah, I grabbed it because it was brand new and it was only $3.50. But nice if they would do like a half off. But this Goodwill, they never do sales. They just don't do it. So, whatever. All right, so I picked up this old polo. It says Polo Ralph Lauren. Worn and tested, blah, blah, blah. That's what this is, like a worn look to it also, but this is a vintage polo. These tend to do really well. Some designs do better than others. I paid $7 for it, but I should get about $25 for this. So, pretty cool. I think it's made in USA, right? No, it's made in Honduras off USA fabric, so whatever. But that tag is an old tag. That's a vintage tag. It's got to be 90s or early 2000s. I'm guessing. So, I don't know. Alright, and I only pick up these Columbias. This one is a full zip. From the looks of it, I don't know why it would be reversible. Why would you want to reverse that? I don't know. Alright, but it has the tribal on it. Whenever you see the Columbia with the different colors and the tribal and all that, these do very well. I should get closer to 40 for this. So it was $7. So yeah, I only picked the Columbia ones up unless I can get them really cheap because they're only going to sell for between $15 and $20, 25 maybe if you're lucky. But so that one I'll get a little bit more because of the design. So here's another brand. I know G-Star. I think that's who these are made by. These are G-Star. But these are the G-Raw Arc 3D Slim. So these are like arced. These are for like riding, I guess. These are like the rider type of jeans. See how they have so like horse riding, motorcycle, whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to ride. But these jeans do very well. Up in the $40 range. And I paid $9. I paid up for them, but I know they're going to sell for a lot. They're going to sell between $40 and $50. So, not bad. And here's another brand you guys want to look out for. Obviously, Ralph Lauren is a good brand, but this is called the Double R. The Double R, people put RL, double RL. So it's double Ralph Lauren. So it's the backwards R. I don't know why it's double R, but it doesn't have a pony on it. It doesn't have any of that stuff on it, but it doesn't matter because one sold on auction for the same exact sweater for $50 plus shipping. I'm probably going to list it high, probably for like $90 to $100. People sell them used for about $100. And that's for ones that have like designs on them and stuff. So I'll probably get less. I'm going to list it high, but I'm going to take an offer, obviously. I am not going to sell myself short. Alright, so I think these are definitely selling. This is an Eddie Bauer. It's made in USA. That's the old tag. Whenever you see the black and gold tag, that's old. And then you got the made in USA right there. I paid $5 for this. It's kind of like a jacket, so it's like all wool. So it's a vintage shirt, jacket, barn chore, coat, whatever you want to call it. And you can put all those in the description. And I think it sold, I think it only sold for like $30. I paid $5 for it. So if it sells for anywhere between $30 and $40, I'll be happy with that. I don't know, guys. Do I look like a Rhonda? No, I don't look like Rhonda. Okay, wrong number. I shouldn't have answered it. I should have let it go and kept doing my video because I got things to do. Alright, guys. So, last but not least, I think I'm seeing a receipt in here. No. That is the Black Friday. When is that? Certificate to use any Saturday in December. Alright, so this is a spend 30 and get a $10 coupon. So I probably should hold on to that. That's 10 bucks. I think this was this community aid? I don't know. Alright, so I only picked these up because they were 9 bucks. So I know they're not going to sell for a whole lot, but they're just like, they're kind of like loafers, but I don't think loafers have laces. Like loafers I think are like slip-on, but they're LL Bean. And they're brand new. So, like I said, they were only 9 bucks. I'll use some Goo Gone to take that off. Sometimes you can just pull that off with whatever, you know, with wet washcloth. But Goo Gone tends to take that off pretty quick. Since they just put these out, I'm pretty sure that's probably why they're still, you know, obviously. They're a big size. They're a 13 wide, so you know, they're not too big, though. They're not like a size 16 where they're going to sit for 100 years. But anyway, guys, I don't know. Probably like 40 bucks for them. Maybe 35. I add shipping with all of my shoes. I use the Priority Mail shoe box. If something can ship cheaper in just a regular box like FedEx or UPS, then I will do that. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But when I store them, I put them in a priority box, which I will show you guys what box I use. It is that it? That's it. I use this one. This one folds into the size of, you know, like that's why they call it the shoe box. It just kind of folds in. So this is the box, and you can get these for free on UPS.com. You just order them. Make sure you put the right address in. You don't have to pay for them. Like I said, they are absolutely free. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of these types of boxes. But like I said, if it won't ship priority, you can always ship it FedEx or UPS, or you could do pirate ship or whatever you guys want to do. Like, I don't like to go outside of eBay to ship my items because it's just an extra step. I understand that maybe you can save a little bit of money, but my time is money, so I'm not really concerned with I haven't really checked it out, so I don't know how much money you can save. Maybe you can save a lot of money, so don't quote me on that. But I just don't like to take extra steps because extra steps are extra time. And like I said, time is money. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. That ends the video. That is it. I hope you guys liked my video. I hope you guys seen stuff that gave you a general idea of what to pick up. Not necessarily what I pick up is what you could pick up and actually sell. So it might be different for you in your area and where you live and part of the country or where, you know, wherever you're at. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And that's it. I'm done. Peace out.